Let's get back to the library, they say. Well, let's talk to some people first. Misuo, you're going to resolve the mysterious phenomenon? It's true. If the goddess is on the case, then maybe we can figure this out. But we can't just leave it at figuring it out, right? We have to get rid of the cause, or the same thing will keep happening. Lil Hunter. We have another rapper now. In order for me to become closer to my ideal hunter self, I'm going to train really hard today. Is that it? Toyopolis.
Now let's go.
So is this a different Toyopolis? It is. Oh no. Well, you guys know what's up. We're getting all the coins. Because that's what we do in this series. You know, I gotta admit, I really do like the story of this game. But my biggest issue is, one of the issues I actually have a lot of superhero movies where they have to have the superheroes fight each other. If people just decided to be adults for a minute and talk things out, more than half of the fights would have never happened. Now, I get it. You gotta be entertaining for the fans. Fine. You wanna make bank? I agree. But it also breaks internal consistency in your narrative. You want to have consistency in your narrative, otherwise your story breaks apart and has some issues. Now, don't get me wrong, stories can have plot holes and still be good. A lot of stories actually have a lot of plot holes and are still good. But let's get to the point. There are also stories with no plot holes that are also pretty bad. For example, I want a sandwich. I can't afford the sandwich. I get a job, and I buy the sandwich. That's technically a story. There's no plot hole in that story. Sure, there's missing information, but no plot hole. But that's not a good story.
Here we go.
I don't know why I had the need to... Not had. I
Here we go.
seemed to want to explain that in such a way that's more specific than need be. But I guess it comes with the territory, right? It's all about
Here we go.
overthinking things.
Here we go.
And I just used the filler word. Unbelievable. Seriously. Do all the timelines have one of these? Because we are going to be spending a lot of time in these if that's the case. Come on. We're almost there, right? Let's get all the medals, and then let's just leave. Right? Perfect. Medal's done. Now let's get the baseball. I wonder if they had different levels here. I'll check it out after. First, let's get the baseball.
Here we go.
That should be up here. Yes, it is. Bam. Now, just to make sure that the levels are different, I'm going to fight this guy. And we'll see each other after that.
Yeah. That was super easy. This is pretty good. I'm fine.
I did not notice any notable difference between each of those fights, so let's just leave. Mission. Repoto. Select. I guess this means we have to do all the missions? Oh. I see. I should have exited before checking the other one. Okay.
It's the oldest one there is. It doesn't seem like any civilization is here.
Well,
About
no,
right.
this is civilization, just not
Does
advanced.
that mean no games exist yet? That would mean there aren't any goddesses or Sega hard girls?
No, that's not true. This era, it's right around when Mega Drive existed. During this era, she worked alone, trying to spread the joy of video games to the people.
Wait. So she brought video games here when civilization had barely taken root?
That's exactly right.
That's a pretty crazy idea.
Who had the
That's
TVs?
the idea of a visionary, idiot.
Wait a minute. So the lone Sega hard girl popularized games, and after faith in games spread, the goddesses were born.
That's basically it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You of all people should know this. So who was the goddess in this era?
The very first goddess was born during this era. And her name was... Oh, right. Plutia.
Oh no.
Plutia?
How unexpected. You actually know something goddess-related.
Well, I've never met her, but the minute I heard her name, I felt... strange.
Oh no.
It's vague. I feel like I want to meet her, but at the same time, avoid her at all costs.
Really?
Yeah, whatever.
That's the kind of response I get? After my comment, shouldn't the whole party be on alert mode?
I can't believe every bit of nonsense that comes out of your mouth, you know.
Besides, we're supposed to make sure we observe history. It's inevitable that we'll see her.
You don't understand! Ah! Eventually, those two would come to regret not taking kind Neptune's words seriously.
We don't need this crap right now. Segami, what do you want to do? We don't have any leads.
Let's go find some people and gather information. Maybe we'll bump into Mega Drive along the way.
Some amazing names, by the way. Oh no, we're back here! It is my greatest dream to create a place where many people can gather in a big place and have fun. I call it the Grant Theme Park Construction Plan. Don't you think it's a great idea? Maybe. I would like to see you again. I can't stop thinking about that person. My thoughts are always with you. I would love to meet him again. Sup. I bumped into a girl when I was running the other day. Of course, it was totally her fault. She was quite the pretty lady though. What a rush. She was really hot. I hope to get to do that again soon. What a douchebag. My mother collapsed and I need a medicine. But since we're poor, we don't have cash to buy medicine. Can someone spare me some meds?
Let's
What a
decide on
sad
this
state of affairs. We're here again! No! I'll check the levels here as well.
Yeah.
And if it's not too bad, I'll just keep going. But if the levels are drastically increased, then I'm going to cut the recording and keep grinding again. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Enemy. This is perfectly fine. Okay, we do not need to grind.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Two. Yep.
Wow. Healing grass times 3 received. Got it. Given that we don't need to actually fight, whatever. We don't need...
Can't afford. Two.
Okay, back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted again. Well, you know what? At least they changed the layout, okay? I guess that's something. Now, before going to the event, let's get all the other stuff. Sequence breaking, be damned. That was not what I was intending to do. Perfect. Okay. I got a level for that? I don't deserve that level. I really don't. Can I get something from these shrooms?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it would level up my alchemy. I guess not. This is... Wait, I'm playing Neptunia, not something else. I don't know why. I thought it would level up my alchemy. There's no alchemy stat in this game. What did I do? Misclick. Come on, medals. Now, where are the rest of the medals? You see, that is the question I dare ask. Because without the medals, we can't get the rewards. And the second question is, where's the baseball? Okay? Apparently, we're huge fans of baseball in this continuity. Very true. Come on.
Jump. Yep. Two.
Come on. EM ring received. Sure. There's the baseball. Found it. Now I just gotta avoid the wild encounters. No, get away from me, doggo. All medals collected and baseball received. Understood.
Plutia. Pluto? Nah. Oh, I got it. Flutie!
It should be
What the hell
Pururuto.
are you mumbling about?
I'm just curious.
What are you so curious about? You've never met her, right?
I think I've met her. Wait, no, I haven't. Well, not in this game, anyway.
Those of us
Can
who
you
played
stop with
Victory
that meta bullshit?
know what's up.
There are so many darn titles in this series. It's even hard for me, the protagonist, to keep up.
Neptune, I hate to break it to
Cut
you.
it
In the
out.
main timeline, you have never been the
Okay,
protagonist.
I'll stop.
The protagonist of Mark II and Rebirth 2 is Nepgear.
I want to meet her already.
Protagonist of Victory and
but
Rebirth
not
3 is
really.
Plutia, and the protagonist of
What if we
V2
meet
and
that
V2R
goddess first?
is Uzume.
I wonder if we can resolve things before something happens between her and Mega Drive.
What are you
You're
thinking?
only the protagonist in the Super timeline.
Don't tell me you want to murder her.
No! I would never think of such a vicious thing.
Liar.
Oh, so you're thinking of, accidentally shooting her.
This isn't the first game.
No!
Something similar, though, right? I have some ideas.
Well, I can't say it hasn't crossed my mind.
You better not get in the middle of this. Those two having their clash was part of history,
You
wasn't
know,
it?
part of me wishes
Yeah,
that
but it caused generations of horrible conflict.
But
they
if
would
that's
give
what
Neptunia
happened,
characters
we
guns
don't
back.
have the right to change
Don't get me
anything.
wrong, Uni and Keisha
I
still
know
have
that,
guns. But I just want everyone to
Now,
randomly carry a
why
pistol
don't we
with them.
cut the chit-chat? You should be focusing on driving anyway. I don't have a collision avoidance system, by the way, so...
Yeah, I know. I don't think there's anyone even on the road anyway. We're totally fine.
It's me! In front of you! Watch out!
Huh? Whoa!
Thump.
Ah! Did I hit something?
It felt very fleshy. Hey! Someone's lying on the road! Did we run her over? Is she roadkill?
No! That person was already lying there on the floor. I wasn't even speeding.
Crap!
Hey, you're alive, right? Are you okay? Hey, wake up!
Yeah.
She's still with us. Hold on. We're gonna get you through this.
Ow. You're so mean.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what just happened. You're gonna be okay. I'll make sure of it.
I was having such a nice nap. You didn't have to wake me up so rough.
I know, and I'm really sorry we woke... Wait, what?
Doesn't she sound a little too alive?
What?
I think I'm awake now. Thank you.
You're welcome? Wait, what the hell? Aren't you hurt?
Why would I be? Is something wrong?
I'm seriously starting to think so?
Why were you sleeping in the middle of the road?
Well, because I got really sleepy.
Fair enough.
What a simple answer.
Don't give me that. You just scared the life out of me.
Hey, that's not fair. You weren't keeping your eyes on the road. You could have taken her life.
Nep, of all people, is scolding me over my driving habits.
Yes.
Hey,
This is why Nep doesn't drive.
What now?
I have
This
to
is why
go now.
main series Nep doesn't drive.
What? She is such a space cadet.
Hey, wait! Why don't we go together?
What? Together?
What the hell, Segami? Actually, that might be the better idea. She looks like she won't be very safe on her own.
That's sweet of you. But I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Okay, that's all. TTYL! OMG. Okay, bye.
She was very unique.
That's one way of putting it.
We didn't get her name, did we?
No, we didn't.
She looked okay, but what if she was actually injured? What if it becomes a problem later?
You do have a point. I mean, at worst, we might get charged with, I don't know, involuntary manslaughter.
Hey, cut that out. I'm sure we'll see her again. I hope.